Epictetus once said, "We should only surround ourselves with people who inspire us to become better." And you've probably heard that old saying too. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Honestly, these used to sound like just another motivational quote to me. But as life threw its ups and downs my way, I realized these aren't just words. They're a form of mental self-defense. Stoic philosophy teaches us that while we can't control much of the outside world, we are responsible for our minds, our attention, and the environment we allow around us. Today, I want to talk about the kinds of people who quietly hold back our progress, and more importantly, how to deal with them without losing ourselves or breeding bitterness. The one who finds fault in everything. Let's be real. Almost everyone has that one person in their life for whom the weather is always bad, the job is always terrible, and the world is always going to hell. At first you think, "Hey, I'll just listen, no big deal." But slowly their negativity starts seeping into your own thoughts. From a Stoic perspective, the answer is creating distance. You don't have to cut ties completely, but you do need to shield your mind from that noise. And when conversation does happen, gently steer it away from complaining and toward solutions. Remember, your mind is yours. It's not someone else's dumping ground. The drama magnet. Some people create storms even when the sky is clear. Fights in relationships, beef with friends, social media battles, and they want to pull you into it all. I've seen firsthand how getting caught up in someone else's petty drama can steal weeks of your peace. The most effective approach here? Listen, but don't take sides. Sometimes making yourself unavailable is actually an art form. Your peace shouldn't come at the price of someone else's chaos. The one who says, "Stop," the moment you try something new. When you're about to start something new, there's always someone ready to chime in. "That won't work. You can't do it. The market's bad." Their intentions might not be malicious, but the impact is real. Your confidence starts eroding bit by bit. Here's what I've learned. Start asking them for advice. Sounds weird, right? But when you ask them to help solve the problem, their criticism tends to fade. And yeah, it's important to listen to different voices, but buying into every single one, that's just foolish. The one who blames luck or the world for every failure. Some people blame everyone and everything else for every mistake, every setback. At first you think, poor them, they're going through a lot. But gradually you start thinking that way too. The Stoic response? Have empathy, but own your own responsibility. Don't carry their problems on your shoulders. Real strength comes when we accept that what's in our control is exactly where our power lies. The one who slaps, "Just stay positive" on every pain. Truth be told, this might be the most dangerous type, because they don't just dismiss your feelings, they bury them. Stoic philosophy never advocated for fake happiness. It says, acknowledge the pain, because it's part of life. Real peace comes from balance, not from suppressing your emotions. Give your feelings space, whether it's sadness, frustration, or exhaustion. The one who weaponizes your emotions. Some people make you feel guilty, dump their responsibilities on you, or twist your own words against you. Slowly, you start doubting your own decisions. This is where learning to say no isn't selfish, it's necessary. Set your boundaries. Hold them firm. You're the author of your life, not a character in someone else's story. The one who quietly devours your time. Hours of pointless chatting, meetings that go nowhere, or that casual. Let's grab coffee, that turns into 2 hours. Time doesn't come back, and the Stoics were ruthless about this. Set your limits. Value your time. Say no when you need to. That's not rude, that's self-respect. It's easy to spot these people in others. But here's the real question. Am I becoming one of them myself? Let's be honest. We've all complained, created drama, or wasted time at some point. Stoic philosophy isn't just about filtering out toxic people. It's about refining ourselves. Get a grip on your thoughts. Choose your company wisely, and remember, what you choose is what you become. Your life isn't a rerun, it's a masterpiece, and the pen is in your hands. If these words touch something in you, ask yourself this. Starting today, which relationship, which habit, or which influence do you want to lighten in your life? You already know the answer. Write it down, or just decide it in your heart. Because in the end, this journey is yours, and making it beautiful is your work alone.